Every day when we wake up and hear the daily news, we just can't wait to get right out and share it all with you. We've had a lot of coffee and we're getting really riled, and we apologize if we offend you with our style this morning again, with Matt and Jen.
Scene 1, Apple, take 1.
Happy day before hump day after defecation Monday!
You can't start the show saying in the first sentence.
Can't?
No.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Let's try that again.
Okay.
Scene 1, Apple, take 2.
Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning!
Take 29.
For morning, for sure, and take 29.
Good morning. Tuesday. March the 2nd.
Happy birthday to my big sister, Ruth!
And congratulations to Matt for not forgetting.
Now I just gotta remember to call you today. Or
Happy
Skype.
birthday. Anyways, we are feeling a little bit kooky this morning, but we thank you for watching and for joining us. We are coming at you from our semi-live studios, and we love you.
Love is such a, I don't know, opportune word, wouldn't you say, Jen?
I don't know where you're going with this, so I'm going to talk about the weather.
What's going on with the weather?
Well, first of all, it's already snowing outside.
Booyah!
Second of all, I'll just keep my coffee over here. It's supposed to be windy up there. They're saying that this thing today isn't really going to be too big, only about a couple inches at lake level tops.
That's true.
And then tomorrow we're supposed to get the big old dumpy McGee.
Take a crap in my yard is what we're talking about.
It's going to be really cold, and Old Man Winter is going to just cover us with his goodness.
He's not done with us yet, boys!
He's not done with us yet. It may be March, but for those of us in the Lake Tahoe area, we do know that this is some of the best time to go skiing.
Yes, after President's Day, some of the tourists, they actually just get done with skiing and they're waiting around for spring. Well, this is when we get, generally, a bunch of our snow. The hills are empty, the trees are wicked sick, and if you're planning a vacation and you're not living in the Tahoe Basin, get your butts here in Abbott!
You guys would love it.
You'd love
Seriously.
it. It's retarded.
Speaking of, I better not segue it like that. The Seroptimus in town, they're having a contest.
Yay!
An art contest.
Really?
For their poster art. And their theme this year is Tahoe and wine tasting. And they're looking for original artwork, 11 by 17, and the winner will get recognition as well as $500. If you're interested, you can drop it off at the Skin and Hair Wellness Center and Spa, or call 544-8545 here in area code
530-530.
Matt is so bilingual.
Booyah! Cinque, tre, nil. You're welcome.
So, speaking of you're welcome, guess what the new hottest thing in food and other is?
Umami.
Bacon! Bacon is so hot right now. It is just sizzling, literally. They're putting it in everything from chocolate to bacon-flavored coffee. They're trying to even make a little,
Dude, why do I think bacon-flavored
Cadbury
coffee
bacon
could be
egg.
good? Think about it, breakfast?
Jelly beans, bacon vodka.
Yeah.
They're even making bacon Band-Aids.
Wow.
As well as bacon wallets.
Wow.
So if you want to jump on that trend wagon, get yourself some bacon. You can just use the real thing and slap it on your body for a hot new fashion trend.
Ooh, did you know that you can use bacon when you go out to lay in the sun? Just take some raw bacon, get that fat on you, and you can lay on out there and get a nice little tan.
I would love to see that this summer.
I will do it to someone this summer.
Yourself.
Not me.
So the Olympics just ended.
Yes, they did. What a fair farewell to these.
I don't know if you
No.
But there was a lot of safety that happened at the Olympics. And I'm not talking about, like, keeping, well...
What are you talking about, Jen?
Here's what I'm talking about. Basically, there were more condoms distributed during this Olympics than any other. They broke a record in condom distribution. It should be noted that these condoms were only given to the athletes and the officials. And they gave out over 100,000 condoms in 17 days.
Ooh.
After which, there was such a craze that emergency shipments went out of an additional 8,500 condoms. Now, like I said, they're only for the athletes and the officials. So,
Bodie!
no, there were only 6,500 athletes, which equals out to about 15 per person. So either people were really getting it on, or they're thinking that maybe some of the athletes from the underdeveloped countries, which don't have great condoms, stuffed them away in their suitcases.
Oh, that could be it too, because I feel like I always heard that you're not supposed to use sexual release in the upcoming days before a sporting event because it makes you more aggressive. You can go after it, you know what I mean?
Is that why some of those athletes just seem to have such a big release after it was over?
Could be.
Could be. I wonder who has to clean those outfits. Moving right along, speaking of release, there was a wedding down there in India.
India!
And the couple, they were really fortunate and able to have this really big wedding.
Okay.
So one of their things was they had an elephant. Well, they picked the wrong one because the elephant they picked was in heat. And it did about $305,000 worth of damage. It flipped over 20 cars.
What?
It ran amok.
No!
And
Did they have to gun it down?
I don't think so. They gave it a tranquilizer.
Ah.
So it woke up later.
Happy thoughts for everyone.
That elephant just needed a little release.
Word! Just let it have to go a little bit.
Speaking of desperate animals in heat, Kate Gosselin has just let out that she's going to be on Dancing with the Stars this season. Well,
I will not be watching.
you know, poor Kate Gosselin.
No.
She's a single mom.
No.
And she has said that she is just doing this because she's a single mom just trying to make money.
Here's what I would like to point out. Any real single mom out there knows, if you're a single mom, you do not have the time to do Dancing with the Stars. Does not
Oh,
compute.
the single mommies!
Oh, the single mommies.
All right, how are we doing?
Oh, gosh.
You're like, this clock is not accurate today.
No, that's accurate.
Okay, here we go. So, there's this guy. He gets into a car crash, and he somehow knocks over this electrical pole.
Alrighty.
Well, he calls his family, tells them to come pick him up for a ride.
Okay.
Somehow, while he was waiting, he had to pee, and he peed on the electrical line. And he died.
I'm so glad I didn't cheer it on. Oh.
We do not condone the use of pissing on electrical lines for death
I would just
purposes.
like to say the whole alcohol thing, control
And you know,
yourselves.
here's the thing though, is I read into that article and I was so waiting to hear that this guy was drunk. There was nothing about him drinking.
No.
So he might have been sober and just had to pee. But this is all allegedly. Okay, our next story is called Snorted Off the Cop Car. Doesn't that sound like fun? Not
no.
really. But there was this guy who thought it would be fun to put all his methamphetamine on a cop car and snort it off the cop car. What an idiot! For several different reasons.
For several
Hey,
different reasons.
Don't
Doing
do
meth!
meth.
The more you know!
Our next story is about one of the best restaurants in the country, Taco Bell. There was a goat who obviously needed his Taco Supreme because he was running through the Taco Bell parking lot. Police just couldn't catch him. He took him on a 30-minute chase. I wonder where this happen? God, if I was Texas, see, I knew I had it. So enough like Texas Taco Bell. Oh my God, we're out of time. We gotta go. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Hump Day.